My bass low, I ride low. She go low, my beat low. My bass low, I ride low. Just to tell them what you said, bruh.
Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another hair video, and today I'm wearing China lace wig again. So it is a full lace wig and I'm really feeling it. I would say that this texture is like a natural wave or like a body wave. As you know, with wigs, they don't really go by the texture. They kind of just name the wigs because there's so many different wigs. But don't worry, I will have that in the description below and you can go ahead and get this exact wig. Now I know y'all think I look crazy with scissors in my hand. Just realize that I have scissors in my hand in my intro, which is really weird, but I'm gonna actually cut it into layers and I'm gonna do it, and yeah, I'm gonna make it look cute. And also I want to say Happy New Year. It is 2018. Honestly, I want to get a new camera. I know my camera's cute and all, but I'm thinking of just having this camera as my vlog camera and like actually getting a really good camera for like my home videos. I don't know, you guys let me know, like, are you guys okay with my quality, or would you like to see me upgrade? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get a new camera anyway, but I would love you guys to tell me what you think and if you feel like my quality is trash or good. So we're gonna go ahead and start by cutting layers into this because I'm gonna go ahead and curl this hair, and I just want it to have a million layers. Like, I'm a layered kind of girl, you know? Oh, and I also wanted to tell you that I actually put this wig behind my hairline, and I know usually I just have it glued right here, you know, on my forehead, which I'm still not opposed to. Like, I actually love doing that. You don't have to have any of your hair out, you know, it's a very protective style, but I did want to try behind my hairline. So you guys let me know also how you think that looks. By the way, this is how you cut layers. You kind of take one piece about this big, and you literally just cut down if you want a lot of layers. So it's gonna go a little like this. And as you cut down, the hair just falls. Now, since I want so many layers, I'm gonna go through it a couple times to make sure that I'm really getting it, you know? And then you take another piece, you do the same thing. I'm gonna actually take a smaller piece. It's easier when you take smaller pieces because you can really get a good cut. And you guys can't really see how it's gonna look at this point, but once I curl it, it's gonna look so good. You're kind of just taking pieces all over your head and cutting. Never too many layers. That's how I feel. I love layers. Yes. Well, actually, no, I take that back. You can't have too many layers. One time I went overboard and I just realized I gave myself a whole haircut. Like, the whole thing was short. I don't know how that happened. I went overboard. But with this, I'm gonna keep it the same length for the most part. Just cutting layers into it. I want it to be really layered. So by the time I curl it, you guys will really see what I'm talking about. Like I said, right now you can't really tell. Let me get on my tippy toes. Right now you can't really tell what's happening, but you will be able to tell soon. And when you do layers, you want to go all the way down to the end when you cut. Also, like, you know, this wig, I'm not sure what density this wig is. I think I want to say 130, and I don't know, I just like natural looking wigs and like weaves, I guess. So I hate when it's like too thick, like it's obvious it's a wig, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes even cutting layers will, I guess, lessen it up. I don't even know how I would explain that, but you know, someone's real hair that grows out of their head, yes, you can have super thick hair, but there's a difference between looking natural and then looking wiggy. So I always try to like get some of the hair out. You know, like I always give my wigs a haircut in a sense because I just don't like it to look wiggy, you know? I think it's very natural to have layers and very natural to, you know, like not have like super, super, super thick hair. Like it's just not realistic. I mean, if it was realistic, that'd be great. Like I would love to have super thick hair, but I'm just saying, let's be realistic here, okay? So, as you can see, I've been on this side for a while. I do like one side then the other side. But this side is already looking thinner than this side. I don't know if you can tell. This side that I just did looks thinner than this side, which is what I want. I know the word thin kind of scares y'all, but I just like it to be a natural thinness, you know, like something that looks like it could be growing out of my head. But I feel like I've done enough on this side, I would say. Like I'm keeping it the same length. Actually, I'm trying to figure out, do I want it shorter? It's super long. Like it's like booty length and I'm just not like in the mood for that right now. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like when I put it in the back, it's booty length. I might cut it to like here. I want it to be long, just not, you know, booty length, just not on that wave right now, you know what I'm saying? So when you cut your hair, like when you actually cut it shorter, you don't want to just cut it like that. That's not gonna look natural. You kind of do the same technique as when you're doing layers. You just cut at it. I hate when people's hair is cut straight across. You just cut at it until it comes off. So you see, cut a little shorter. Okay, cut it a little more, like 1 inch more. All right. Yeah, so you know, like it's like 1 inch shorter. I just wanted it to be a little shorter. So when I, you know, curl it and stuff, it just looks better. Just looks better. Now we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna put this in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the back. And then, oh, my highlight popping. Oh, you look amazing. Okay, so I am right-handed, so it's easy to do my left side. So when I do my right side, it's kind of awkward. So I gotta make sure that I'm not cutting in the opposite way. You know, you always cut down that way. So it's hard to cut down that way because I'm right-handed, but it can still be done, okay? And this is how it can be done. So you're basically gonna take your hair, whatever piece you're doing, and you're gonna turn it outwards so you can cut, you know, down. Now we're gonna take a back piece right here. I know I started in the front on my left side, but that's just because it was easier. For the right, we are going to start in the back. Now, the thing about the pieces in the back is that you don't really have to turn it out. It's already out. It's just really these pieces in the front you gotta start turning out. So as you can see with the front, I gotta turn it out. say we successfully cut layers, officially, finally. And now I'm gonna curl it so you guys can see what the layers even look like, okay? By the way, go like my New Year's Eve picture or my New Year's picture or whatever. I'm gonna insert it right here. Okay, but yeah, go like it on Instagram right now. Like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like it and then put, I don't know, put an emoji or something so I can know that you're from YouTube. So I can know who really like here for your girl, you know? So look at this side. As you can see, the layers are popping. Like, this would not look like this if it weren't for all of these layers that I cut. So yeah, I think that you guys can see what I was talking about, like all these layers. Yes. So I would say it looks good. Yes, I am satisfied. So let's do the other side. Layers, yes. Ugh. I always miss a spot like in the back, and I know that I've missed a spot in the back that I need to straighten. I'm actually looking, there's a mirror right in front of me right here, so that's what I've been looking at, just to make sure, you know, that everything's looking good. This was a success. Everything looks good. The hair is great. I would say buy it. I give it an A. I don't have any cons, to be honest. It hasn't been tangling, it hasn't been shedding, nothing. Like, it is amazing. Now, I haven't colored it, so I don't know how it would take color, but I just know that in its natural color, in its natural state, it's amazing. So I would totally recommend it. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes and subscribe to me if you haven't already, because it's lit over here, obviously. Damn, I need to take a breath. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and Happy New Year.
It's Friday. Thank God, little homie, it's Friday. Let me get it.